We've come to the bridge in Rookridge. We've made it through the demon door, and these bandits are stopping us from crossing the bridge because they have destroyed the bridge. Which isn't how you... That's not how you enforce a toll. Isn't their plan to charge people a toll as they cross the bridge? Or is that Barnum's plan? Either way, these guys seem to have kind of messed up the plan. How are they going to make money from this? Oh, they're selling Barnum the bridge, aren't they? Which I didn't realise. But selling somebody a bridge is a really common method, like really common metaphor for like exploiting somebody that's an idiot. Anywho, we're going to dive in. Whee! And we're going to go and find the guy that goes, my son Joey's in there. Can we kill that guy? He's so annoying. No, he's important to the story. We are going to skip past him and go to the crystal cave around the corner here so that we can get the silver key that's in there. So I always turn around here and check for a dive spot on the right, and I don't think there is one. So we have to come back this way. So I'm just going to leave it. I forgot that we were like Pretty Pink Lady. Look. Yeah, we got a mask and everything. And let's tell the dog that they're a good boy. Aww. You're advocating for murder on High Kick's behalf. I appreciate it. I appreciate that we're bringing some balance to the stream. Somebody has to want to murder every NPC and character we come across. What is it called? Crystal Caves. Ah, it's the Gemstone Grotto. Gemstone Grotto. Giles, the current owner of Brightwood Farm, was once a notorious town guard. And Farmer Giles, voiced by Peppa Pig's dad. If you didn't know. Which we did know, because I know you know, Aaron. Ah! He almost got me. I'm really relieved that we've learned that the XP doesn't expire, it just globulates. High Kick's here. Or I'm enjoying the rifle. Ow! F you in the A. There we go. Although, actually, we could start using magic or physique, actually, for that matter. I tell you what, should we... Let's spend some XP. Let's get some strength skills.
Brutal styles
blocking, damage. That's
combat.
Physical damage. I think we want toughness. We want the health. In skill, yeah, let's get the speed. And then, we can afford the next level of Vortex. Yeah, let's just keep going with Vortex for now.
Vortex.
Sorry, Zoe. I'm just skipping your audio. I appreciate it very much. And I love the turret rifle. We're gonna stick with ranged weaponry for a while, I think. Maybe until we get a cleaver, so we'll probably have to do a couple of the DLC missions to unlock the decent ones with augment slots. Ow, I should have moved. Yeah, it is sad that Victoria Ward was never in the Fable games because she fits so perfectly. I mean, hell, you could probably use AI to put her in. I've been using an AI voice generator for work occasionally when I trained it on my voice. This is a while back. When I was doing lots of narration, because like I can't be arsed narrating all this, it's too much. And like I get the recording through, and it'd be like 750 words, which isn't huge. It's like I think that's like a minute and a half, if I remember rightly, at like narration pace, which isn't huge. It's not hard to get through. You can sight read most of it, but I was still like, I don't want to do it. I just don't want to do it. And then everybody knows that I've done it in the past. So they kind of expect you to, and I was like, fuck it, I'm going to spend 30 minutes now training an AI to imitate my voice, and then I'm going to use that, and for short clips, it's perfect. Oh, I love this quote. Give a man a fish, they say, and it can stink up the whole town. Give a man a fishing rod. Aye, that's right. Give a man a fishing rod, and he'll poke your eye out. So cute. Okay, so we can see if there was a dive spot on the way past, and I don't believe there is. There's like a little rock pool here. There's no dive spot there. All right, let's go and meet the irresponsible father that not only brought his son down here, but let him run away into this cave. My son Joey's in there.
My son Joey's in there.
Oh, slightly off. My son Joey's
He
in
needs
there.
help. But
Herman.
I'm a little scared to go in alone. Maybe we could go in together.
You keep talking. I'm just gonna find. Is there not a chest? Oh, it's not a chest I'm thinking of. There is. Hey, we get to shoot our first gargoyle.
Please.
Ready? Ready? Can't hear this one. I'll listen to one of the later ones. Gargoyle map. This ancient scroll, found among the rubble of the stone gargoyle you destroyed, contains the following words. Oh, am I going to go for the Scottish accent? Ach, think you're right smart ass, don't you? Well, you'll never find the lost gargoyle treasure. Not in a million years. It's too well hidden. The river dungeon of the City of Stones. So there. At the bottom of the scroll is a detailed map showing a location in Bowerstone Market. That was a really difficult accent to pivot from and into, and was not a good one. I mean, we could kill Herman. What's Herman's traits? None. He likes Hobbs water, saquine perfume, and sublime celery. How many weeks or playthroughs do we think we'll get through before for Fable 4? Oh my god. I think with the way that games have gone and these kinds of games have evolved, I think we might end up being just a Fable 4 channel for like 2 years. Unless it absolutely flops. Like, it might just completely flop. It might be crap. Which will suck because I'm getting the collector's edition. He was too scared. Aww.
Well, I probably should have mentioned this, but there might be one or two Hobbs in here.
Ooh, I'll tell you what, should we... I think I can turn an extra set of subtitles on, right? Is it in audio? I never know if subtitles are going to be in audio or game. Yeah, subtitles are on. Okay, so it's just decided that what he's saying isn't worth listening to, guys.
I'd always heard the stories, you know, that Hobbs carry off children and turn them into more Hobbs.
That's where they come from.
But that's just stories, right?
That's why we call Sparrow a little hob. Especially when she's being a terror. I'm trying to teach her to go, Yah blah, which is the sound you'll hear in a minute. Or the These are dead Temple of Light worshippers. Oh, he ain't got the stomach for it, have you, Herman? This is the first time I ever saw Hobbs. Hob. Named after a philosopher, actually. Yeah.
We should check it out.
Oh, I haven't really got the firepower at the moment. Let's hit him with a bit of magic and then shoot him out the air. At least we can get them when they run away. Alright, there's plenty. Oh, look at that poor guy. What are all these guys doing down here? The dog is going to absolutely lose it over dig spots. But yeah, with the way that RPGs and like... Because these are semi-open world games, which I would be fine with it being a semi-open world game because I think the areas are really well designed. Hopefully that'll continue. It might go full open world, which I think with this universe they can do that really well. But I think there's going to be a few hundred hours worth of content at like a base level, especially as it's been in development for so long. I'm wondering if we will see it summer. So summer this year is the like 10-year anniversary. No, 20-year anniversary of the first game. So they might release it if we're lucky. And then But to be fair, the best guesses are actually that it's going to release like next year.
Do you think this is safe?
There is another gargoyle in here. I'm hoping I can get close enough to listen to him shit talkers because I love it. We have to do a bit of a loop around here anyway, right? Because there's one of these ledges you can jump off for loot. Where's the loot ledge? Where is the loot? Oh, is there? Okay. Here he is. It's a shame we don't have zoom yet. Because if you have zoom, then basically the camera gets closer and they get louder. Whereas he's too far away to actually hear. Is it down this one? Yeah, there we go. There's a little bit of sneaky loot down here. The sneaky loot. Sneaky. Go around here. Both. You see, the dog is great for spotting treasure and dig spots. The only issue is that I've played this game so many times, I could probably find a lot of them without him. Oh, we have to pick an ending, guys. What ending are we going to choose? Are we going to let Reaver shoot the bad guy at the end? I always quite like letting Reaver shoot the bad guy at the end. Oh, if we can make a bit of cash as well, that'll help us with rebuilding our funds. Spend less time doing the money exploit. Okay. Oh, and if we're quick enough, we get to watch Herman die of sorrow. How dark is that? We get to watch Herman die of sorrow. Yay!
That's Joey. I can hear him.
Oh, I didn't quite hear the noise. I'm going to turn the sound up a bit. Didn't get it. It's my favourite like noise. He goes, oh, lava! Oh god, they didn't stay in the air for long, did they? Oh, I have got level 2. Boom. There we go. Did we get a bonus for that, or is that... Oh, that chap's still alive. Oh, there he goes. He's not alive anymore. And there's never anything in the chests. This isn't The Legend of Zelda. Okay, so his son Joey's on the other side of this door. We trigger that, and then we friggin' bez it before the lure code executes. And we go all the way around here, and I have checked this hallway multiple times. There is nothing interesting in here. We just have to keep sprinting and sprinting, and oh, I forgot about this bit though. Huh.
That's my boy.
Oh, there he is.
I was too late.
Oh. Sorry, Joey.
My son into... And I always told him those stories were made up.
Aw.
They were true.
Shouldn't have lied to your son. Shouldn't have lied. Poor guy. Poor Herman.
You should get out of there. Head for the surface, quickly.
Head for the surface quickly because the hobs are about to roll up on your ass. Except they're not actually. You kind of run into them. Yeah! Oh, a silver key. I didn't realise that one was buried there. There's a couple of them that are buried, and it feels weird that some of them are buried at all. Got the big guy. Ow! Fine. I'm gonna hit you with my sword. I haven't hit anything with my sword yet. Oh my god, he actually nearly knocked us unconscious. Did Teresa just say the line? Teresa just said Do you have any potions or food to heal? And I mean, yes, I did, but that's not your line, Teresa. That's the guildmaster in Fable 1. Can we hit? I was targeting one of the other ones a second ago. Gotta find the fizzy boys. Fizzy boys. Oh, they're coming down the ramp. That obviously hurt. Bit of magic. Managed to not be able to hit him because he was glitched. He hit my dog. He dies. He hit my dog. How dare he? The dog seems mostly happy about it, to be honest. Oh, just gotta check my messages, make sure it's not the wife. No, she's good. Oh yeah, I can still, oh, he's still alive. There should be another fizzy boy over here. I might shoot this big guy because he caused us some problems before. I didn't even get hit by that. Weird. Oh good, a level 2 version is enough to get that guy off his feet. Yeah. Okay. Still, I don't know if we're going to be able to get enough skill to do the dash exploit. We're not doing too badly, but we're a little ways off. Also not necessarily sure that I want to do the dash exploit. I mean, it saves time, but I'm not, like, in a hurry. Ah, he just fell off the edge. Nice. Let's do that to this guy, then. There he goes. Oh, it's a bit windy. It's like living in Wrexham. So windy in Wrexham, it's bonkers. We've also had, like, a... You also had, like, a complete... I mean, I was going to say we've had, like, unexpected weather. Yeah, it's not... You were supposed to come out ages ago. It's not, like, unexpected weather, because they literally call it April showers. But we have had full-on April showers of it going from, like, glorious sunshine to 10 minutes of scything rain to glorious sunshine to 10 minutes of scything rain. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But right now, we've made it through... We made it across the bridge.
I'm bored. Can we go back now?
Let's deal with these guys.
It's our job to guard the bridge. But it's broken. No one can cross it. Well, I didn't say it was a hard job.
He's got a good point, you know. Should we see if we can just push these guys off with a force spell?
Let me show you my spell. I call it...
Cheat guns, bish. I really enjoy this setting. Like, I know a lot of people were a bit upset that they went with guns, and it's still a bit of a contentious topic in the Fable community. Some people are like, no, it should have stayed as bows and crossbows. I kind of feel like the Fable 2 setting got it just right. I mean, I would have liked there to be bows as well. I kind of feel like there's no real reason that we can't have our cake and eat it too. Like, we could have bows, we could have crossbows, we could have guns. Like, there's even historical precedent for it. So, like, the Battle of Waterloo, I think it was the Battle of Waterloo that Napoleon lost. He was documented as having said, if he'd have had like 2 squadrons of bowmen instead of nothing but gunmen, he would have won. I think it was the Battle of Waterloo. Might be another one. But basically just that he blames his defeat on the fact that everybody was really excited by like new technology, and we're like, oh, we'll just use guns. We've got guns. They're amazing. Everybody's using guns. And he's like, if I just had bowmen, we'd have won. But who knows if that's actually true. Also, semi-fun fact, while we're on the topic, Napoleon not actually short. There was a mistake made in converting the measurement systems that were used when he died versus like modern times that made him appear to be like 4 foot tall, and actually he was just like an average height dude. So yeah, having a Napoleon complex, not really a thing. Well, I mean, he may well have had a complex. The people of Albion can often be swayed by a timely gift, though not everyone likes the same things. Oh yeah, you can set nicknames for people. You can just put whatever the hell you want. Oh, I wonder if the buggy dig spot's gonna work or not. Because there's one over here, and it's like on the slope, and the dog bugs out with it so many times. But it looks like we might be okay. Yeah! And this is Oakvale, not to be confused with Oakfield. Or is it the other way around? I always mix it up. It's Oakvale and Oakfield. I think this is Let's check it. Let's check it. Before I become a complete scrub, we do regions. Oh, wait. How about in Oakfield? This is Oakfield, and I put Oakvale. The title is wrong. I best update that before I get in trouble with hardcore fans. Oakfield done. Updated. Can't call me a normie.
Didn't expect to see a new face today.
Oh, it's Dave.
2 new faces even. Made it through without much trouble then, did you?
There was plenty of trouble. I've just heard Keithy come back up the stairs.
This town's a peaceful place, so stay out of trouble, or you'll have me to deal with. That said, welcome to Oakfield.
Oh, Dave. What does Dave the Sheriff like? Tough, courageous, fearless, serious. Usually, that section tells you that section usually tells you their like gender preference. Oh man, so many of these houses have got keys and like silver keys in them, and if we want to get them without upsetting people, we're gonna have to buy the houses. All right, I absolutely love Oakfield. It's such a beautiful place. Let's take the long way around. Look at these. Can you imagine how gorgeous this would look in Unreal Engine 5? I've noticed a few people have started doing, like, so there's a guy called Gaming Ridge on Reddit, Gaming Ridge 2 or 23 or something like that, and he's been rebuilding the first Fable game in Unreal Engine 5, and it looks amazing. It is updated graphics, and then I've seen people starting on Fable 2, but they go too much for the realism, and they don't get like the bloom and things like that right. So like the lighting that they use in the game, they've got like ridiculous amounts of bloom. I think this is one of the few toilets. There are very few toilets in Albion, but if anybody ever tells you there aren't any, they're lying. There's a pooper. I mean, it hasn't got a door, but you know, like, I don't think I've ever actually interacted with this. If I like turn around, oh, not quite what I wanted, and then so we get the angle here, and then let's do flirty. Oh, the biggest poop of your life. No, it's not quite worked how I wanted it to. No. It's probably raw, right? If I did like scary, if I did this, then they. There you go, that works. You put the poop sound over it. Works perfectly. Yeah, so nobody's really got the... Oh, there's the silver key. I usually get this one after we do the next like major quest, because at the end it spawns you on this hill here, which I don't really remember what it looks like before it has the gravestone on it. This is where we're going to be growing the golden oak. This is the old oak. There's the spire in the distance. There's the docks that we come back from the spire to. We'll be coming back to all this, but let's yeet ourselves over this ledge for now. Watch the camera freak out. Yeah, when people do the like, oh, updated to Unreal Engine 5, they miss the actual like feel of the area, which is a shame. Treasure. Where's this treasure? Are you taking me back? Oh, there's a chest behind this row of bushes that he's on about. Oh, she blows. I want one of these chests in my garden. Like covered in ivy and everything, surrounded by wildflowers. And then I'm going to put stuff in it. Could do some wood cutting. Wood cutting is the same mini game as blacksmithing, just well, it's slightly different, so it's not the same. It's a very similar one. It's not as much fun. It like, instead of shrinking, it grows. So you kind of have to get it on the first pass. Otherwise, I think instead of the multiplier, like, so the multiplier drops off if you miss, but I think also you get less gold if it takes you longer. These are quite good little interactions to get a good look at your character, though. And you can see the pupper sitting there with his collar on. Yeah, I'd love to see Oakfield redone in like modern 4K graphics in Unreal Engine 5 with the lighting and colors really nailed, because everything's so vibrant in this game.
I'm telling you, this town is the trouble if trading doesn't pick up.
Well, let's just do it to the next, like, the first level of promotion. Because this is not an efficient way to make money. However, I could very happily sit here all night. Just like, yeah, we're just gonna... Welcome to the Fable 2 ASMR woodcutting stream. I hope you're all settling in for a nice 3 hours of woodcutting. You get to enjoy the variety of the one animation. We'll be going up the difficulties. We'll be experiencing level 1 woodcutting, level 2 woodcutting, level 3 woodcutting, maybe even level 4 and level 5 woodcutting. I recommend putting on a podcast in the background. No, we're gonna go cut one more log. The chain takes ages to go up with the woodcutting as well. That's our promotion. You get like bonus strength from these things as well, I think. Yeah, now a 2-star woodcutter. Like when you do the blacksmithing one in Bowerstone, if people see you when you finish, so if you stop blacksmithing at like in the middle of the day when there's people in the square, they will react to you. They'll react to you, and the like emote that they'll show is like a strength emote of like a little fist will pop up above their head with like +4 or +5, and they view you as being stronger. Alright, everybody's out and about. Here's another gargoyle. Let's hop over this wall. These are the boys that we're dealing with. Go on.
And when they brought it home, they realized it wasn't a melon after all.
I bet that was a great story. Oh, these guys do not want to swear at us, do they?
You look great in that top.
Oh, he waited until I ran away. That's punishable by death. Which the people will not like. But it's nothing. I've got the safety on, it's all good. And down here is a rusted turret pistol, which I found in my first ever playthrough and was like, there's turret rifles? That was it for me, and I played with it. I went out of my way to find and play with the turret rifles. This always bugged me. Why can't, wait, is it about to bug me that I can't get out of the water here when I should be able to? Okay, there we go. So the water wheel on either end uses...
Very late.
Classic line. The time is very late. It always bugged me that this used the graphic for the dive spots, because I spent ages when I was a little teenage boy first playing Fable 2. It's like, there must be something. They wouldn't use that image if there wasn't something. There isn't anything. And they would completely use that.
Fine, fine now.
Oh, is the game master about? So the Fable games have these honest to goodness amazing pub games. There was even like they released a Fable pub games like arcade game on Xbox. I don't know if anybody remembers Xbox used to have like an arcade games section. The Game Master here. They actually partnered with gambling companies to develop these games, and recently with Fable 4 they announced that they were working with a particular like gambling studio, and everybody's like, oh my god, there's going to be gambling in it, and there's going to be monetization and like microtransactions, and it's going to suck. It's like, no, this is a good sign. This means they're partnering with somebody who knows what they're doing to make the pub games. It's going to be freaking awesome. Spinnerbox. Spinnerbox is one of the fun ones, I think. It's really easy. I really like what's it called? Keystone. Somebody on Reddit has produced an actual like playable version of Keystone. I'm like, I kind of want one. It is a working game. Play Spinnerbox. You bet money. You match symbols. Simple as. So do we have to? Oh no, we got 100 coins. So yeah, let's just bet. Oh, we can only bet 10. All right, spin. Eee! Nothing. Spin. Nothing. Spin. Nothing. Or you can look at the stat. Oh, this shows how like how well we're doing. And then left. Okay, so this shows you if you match any of these, what you get. Spin. Nothing. Spin. It's the best one, he says, and then loses every time. Oh, we got 2. Oh, is that not a... You get nothing for 2 stars. Sounds a lot. Oh, whee! We got 20. Woo! Can't quit now. We're on a winning streak. Yeah, it's not the log cutting stream at all. It's the Spinnerbox stream. We did do a Keystone stream, actually. I remember that. Streaming Keystone for like 3 hours just for shits and giggles. I can't remember why. I think I was trying to do it to make money. It might have even been during a 24-hour stream. Yeah, borrow more chips. 100 chips. And like just halfway through, after like an hour in, it's like 10 people joined and were like, you playing Keystone? Nothing. Still nothing. There's larger versions of Spinnerbox that unlock later as well. The larger versions have more like symbols on them, so you get more opportunities. This version's kind of shitty because the odds of getting even 2 are pretty low. Last spin. There we go, and we're done. Why can't I leave? Oh, there we go. Okay. Exit pub game. Handy tip. In a free spins game, you'll win a free spin for every bonus symbol that appears. These spins are made at the same initial wager and can even win more free spins. There we go. So so far we've lost 200 coins. Oh, we're not here to see Barnum, are we? So Barnum's going to be up the top of the stairs here. There's a... Oh, that's Hero Hill. I always think it's the Spire. That one's Hero Hill. I'm actually going to have to take a 5-minute break shortly. Let's go and meet the Abbot. We'll meet the Abbot, and then we'll take a little swifty break.
Oakfield is among the lushest regions of Albion. It owes its fertility to the extraordinary golden oak, which lives for only a few decades before producing a single golden acorn. The monks of the Temple of Light replant the tree. The tree is reborn, so are all the lands and farms. The abbot is quite nervous about this year's ritual. See what you can find out.
So the abbot's nervous about the ritual this year, and we don't know why. I mean, we know why, but we don't know why. Oh god, more bugs. So let's get it. I'm pretty sure there's a chest over here. Yeah, I need some better spells. There's nothing necessarily wrong with Vortex. It just doesn't do a lot of damage. And if the enemies are at like a decent level, then it just doesn't bother them. Oh, did I... Is this the long way around and I've gone past the silver key? When I thought I was just going out of my way to get a chest. Nope, there it is. I was right. Let's run over here and get this silver key. Then we have to backtrack a little bit to get the other chest, I think, on the other side. We got lots of dog treats. Hey, puppy. Look what I found in a chest. I'm not even going to vet him. I'm just going to give you one. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's not like that chest was sealed shut by ivy and moss or anything. I've decided that you guys, like, there's no point disabling triggers and stuff like that. You guys can just use what you like. Because the amount of, like, sections of clips. Like, I was really nervous that if you guys were redeeming audio clips and stuff, it'd really get in the way. And then I realised that it's not going to make much of a difference. It's very rare that we have a hilarious moment interrupted by a clip. It's usually interrupted by me chatting shit like right now.
I'll not send my only child into unknown dangers without any protection. I will find an escort, and that's the end of it.
Oh, he's looking for an escort, is he? Ooh, you looking for an escort? Well, look who just sauntered in.
Hello there, my child. I wonder...
Oh, no, I'm not doing the whole daddy thing. That's gross. I don't know that I'm comfortable being in here alone with you now.
Let me take a look at you for a moment.
Let's do the chicken.
Heathen.
Armed? Quite imposing. But I can't send just anyone in there. I suppose danger is not everyone's cup of tea. You look imposing, all right, but I can't entrust our community's survival to a complete stranger. Perhaps if you built up a reputation, I'd be more inclined to trust you. Yes, Rookridge has been having a horrible time with bandits lately. Why don't you go to the tavern and see if you can do anything about them? That would be a good start.
The blessing must go forward if you're to find the pilgrim. You must gain the abbot's favor. Perhaps you can find a way to impress him in the town. Use your map to see where quests and jobs are.
Cool. Oh, look at that. See that? I mean, I know it's 2008 graphics, right? But it does look beautiful. Oh no, it's closing time for all shops. Okay, so we need to do some quests.
Met any nice lady dogs lately?
There's one major quest we need to do. Oh, we can run up. There's so many good quests. So we've got the quest available to us. There's the main story quest, which is the bandits in Rookridge. There's the DLC quest, which would actually give us access to the weapons that we want to start using. I'm trying to remember, is there a dive spot over here? Don't think there is. No. Yeah, we could do the DLC quest, which will get us access to the weapons we want. Or we could do the ghost quest. Oh, there's one here. I forgot there was one around here. He's over here, isn't he? Called us a pink-bellied numpty. There he is. Any last words? Aye! Good last words. The gargoyles were definitely better than the garden gnomes in Fable 3, although I do still like the garden gnomes in Fable 3. I think they're great. Okay, we got a chest. And there's a fire, like a flaming augment, I think, in... Not this one, the silver chest after it. This is percolated Java. Percolicious... Oh, Oh, it's too wet. Why can't I find any of the fun ones? I keep finding the ones that are too weathered to be read. Is this a 10 key chest? Is that why the dog's not like buff buff? It is. We don't think we have 10, do we? Oh, we have 10. We have 10 silver keys already. That's early. I think you're normally supposed to kind of come back for this. Slash and burn. That's the one. You inflict fire damage instead of normal damage to enemies, but the mystical flames will make you prone to scarring. Gain its benefits, attach the augment to a weapon with an empty augment slot. Oh, that's the other thing, like, can't we, like, not buy weapons in the Not Whole Island DLC until, like, a fair way in? Oh, 2-1 away to read, but there's so many funny ones in the game, why can't I find them? Oh, I remember there being more readable ones. Time has erased what was once written here. Here lies Albert Luminous, founder of the Temple of Light. You are somewhere brighter now. What happens if we dig his grave up? I know the dog's not like, oh, here.
To see where quests and...
I know, Teresa. Miscellaneous spade. Ah, shucks. There is one that you can dig up. The dog doesn't tell you about it, but it's like a reference to The Legend of Zelda. Here lies the sand goose, loved by all, seen by none. Okay, well, I definitely want to dig here. Whether or not there is anything, I don't know, but I want to find out. Because I thought the sand goose was supposed to be, like, mythological in nature. Shucks. Nope. Okay. Then we got the demon door down here. But we'll use the quest to open that demon door. So we won't chat to him now. He wants to see true love, which is very sweet. But it doesn't actually have to be true love. But the easiest way to get him to open up is to propose in front of him. Oh, this is one of the houses with a silver key in it, this one, I think. But right now, I want to go and get this gargoyle that's around here. And also, conveniently, there is the chest around here that has the marriage stuff in it. Oh, there's another toilet. Another toilet. I'll open the chest and we can listen to see if we can hear the gargoyle. Is it true you don't know which way to hold a crossbow? Wedding bells, freshly picked flowers, a 3-star civil ring, and here's our man. Come on, say something funny. Say the line, Bart. You're just blowing raspberries at me. What if I laugh at him? Oh, we don't have point and laugh. Is it?
You think you can face the world and call yourself my progeny? I would rather be remembered for my toenail collection.
I hear your shooting's as bad as your body odor.
There we go. I hear your shooting's as bad as your body odor. So, I don't know why the sculptor lady was chatting shit to us in there. So in here is this lady and she wants to sculpt us. But she was just chatting mad shit.
You! Let me take a good look at you. An adventurer! Why didn't I think of this before? Who better to encapsulate the struggle between brutal survival and enlightened intellect? And such remarkable physiognomy. I shall immortalize you at once.
She's been at Barnum's Thesaurus. Okay, what expression do we want to go with?
Than the creation of life to animate.
Should we just do the
the
heroic
animals
pose?
to insufficient-
Yeah.
Yes, your technique is astounding. Fantastic. I hope you can sustain this performance. How perfectly statuesque.
I don't know, I can pull this off.
I have never seen such modeling. Just a bit longer. Oh, you have...
Hey, I got it. Just.
The ideal has become real.
There we go.
You have reached into the embers of the ephemeral and pulled put out the fire of eternity.
Your statue will soon be erected in Oakfield for all to see. If you find plinths elsewhere in the world, you can always commission more.
You can leave now.
She's like, fuck off.
On the statue.
You can
I
leave
shall
now.
Call it the semiotics of stillness.
Semiotics of
It should be ready next
stillness.
time you pass through. If it's a success, perhaps you can model for me again someday.
Ooh. Oh, dog's starting to turn gold. Love it. Because he's a good boy. Follow the golden trail. It does bug me that that quest never like goes away. Although I suppose you always want a reminder of it. Right, let's go see our favourite man. Barnum.
Oh dear.
There he is.
Oh dear. How could this happen? I mean, right after I bought the deeds too. Blam! Down it goes. Come on, Barnum, old boy. You'll think of something.
Poor
If there's
guy.
one thing you can do, it's cogitate on your feet.
Cogitate
Like
on your
Uncle
feet.
Phineas used to say, if life hands you a collapsed bridge, make bridge emanade.
Some of these lines are so fucking cheesy.
Engineers, they could go right over the bandits.
We would die for Barnum. We'd also get right up in his personal space,
Wrap me in
apparently.
pigskin and call me a sausage. Look
You're
who
a
it
sausage.
is. It's me, Barnum from
Okay, there you go.
Bowerstone,
There's some personal space for
remember?
you.
You helped me with my picture taking business.
Yeah, we farted on camera
It
and then
never
we
took off.
pooped our pants.
Still gam-plussled about that one.
Yeah, sorry about that. Might be because I
Oh, it
shit my
wasn't
pants
your
on
fault.
camera.
Anyway, that was a long time ago. Lots of exciting ventures since then. Look at you now, all grown up. A proper adventurer, too. I bet that sister of yours is very proud. Me, I'm in a bit of a custard right now, and it was all
Bit
going
of a custard,
so well.
oh.
I made the deal of the century just the other day. This wonderfully strange fella sold me the bridge in Rookridge. Cost me every last piece of gold I had, but a thing like that pays for itself, what with all the trade tolls and everything. Only now, the bally thing's fallen to pieces, and no one can get close enough to reconstructify it. Bandits, you see. Bunch of sprockless rotters. Probably saw 'em on your way here. Keep popping up all over the place, they do. You couldn't give them a proper seeing to, could you? For old time's sake?
Oh, for you, Barnum, anything.
Oh, I'd be positively ambidextrous if you would. You could even have me old thesaurus. I know it by heart now anyway.
Hell yes, Barnum.
I'm ruined if my bridge doesn't get rebuilt. It won't be the first time, I can tell you.
Oh, poor Barnum. Alright. I guess we're doing this first then. Yeah, we'll get rid of him.
Wondrous. I knew I could count on you, old friend. Please be careful, though. These villains are a dangerous lot. The guards haven't had much luck, but with you on board, I know it will all turn out spiffingly. That gold will be rolling in no time.
Hi, stranger. Don't remember seeing you before.
Oh, getting flirted with. Love to see it. Love to see it. Alright. What time is it? 2:37 a.m. Okay, so if we sleep, that should take us to the shops being open. You're goddamn right, these are expensive clothes. It's not cheap to look this good. Alright, we're just gonna check the weapon store and see what they got. Bom, bom. You there! Oh, that's clothing. Weapons is this one. Oh, he's not got to work yet. Ooh, but that Temple of Light Monk's got a gift for me. Hey, buddy. What'd you buy me?
I love you so much. Have this gift.
Now that was uncalled for. But what was the gift? 7 gold. Aww. That's nice of him, isn't it? Yeah, let's have a quick chat with the clothing trader. Oh, he's got the heroes, like... He sells the hero's cloak thing. The ranger coat, that's the one. I actually really like the ranger coat.
Excellent choice.
Equip. And you can wear it open or closed, so I only really learnt about this recently. They don't like me as much because I'm not wearing the fancy coat anymore. Oh, the Xbox is having a moment. Coats. Toggle. Oh, it puts the hood on. I didn't know you could do that. It definitely doesn't go with what we're wearing. I think we stick with the double belted jacket, to be honest. What if we had like no coat? No, I think we go with the double belted jacket, but we'll keep it open. At least we own the ranger cloak now. Where's the weapons trader? You know what? Let's go and see if we can do the DLC first.
Your map can give you information about regions, points of interest, and much more. I suggest you look at your quests now.
Oh, okay, we have to repair the bridge before we can do that. Okay. Alright. Fair enough, fair enough. That's absolutely fine. I would like the... I'm gonna just go and have another big nap. Oh, I'm envious of these big naps. Maybe I should become an adventurer just so that I can have big naps. Let's sleep in the other room this time. I don't know why, just because. 24 hours, and then hopefully the weapons trader will be there. And we can see if we can upgrade our rifle or something. Excuse me, dog, I'm trying to get out. I mean, that's realistic. The dog getting in the way as you're trying to go somewhere. Is it you? Not you. Oh, it is you. Was he the drunk yesterday? Boy weapons. What have you got? What's your most expensive weapon? Oh, he's got a heavy oak crossbow with an augment slot.
Ah, you found a sale item, I see. Well done.
He wants 3 grand for it. We don't have 3 grand. What weapons have I got to sell? Oh, I can sell that. That's not worth anything.
Always happy to buy your unwanted.
And we can't go and do the tricky trick. The tricks trickily. Oh, there's a 2-slot heavy U crossbow, which is 34.5, 61. Oh, we can afford the one without an augment slot. They're both 61. All right. Oh my god, it's $1 grand for an augment slot.
It's on sale. A great price for something like that.
2,000, 3,000. Let's make this guy absolutely love us. What does he like? He likes love potion number 9.042. Most of those items I've never seen. Oh, he likes the pickup line, or he just doesn't like point and laugh. So we can give him a dance.
Now that's what I call dancing.
And we'll give him a thumbs up.
Take this hand, right? Just great.
The vigorous arm pump.
Was left all right if it existed in a vacuum, eh? Answer that. That's fantastic.
And then give him a good old whistle. This is what I do with people in real life to make them like me. Villager is... Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
I can't help liking that.
Alright, we'll give him a muscle pose.
That's the best thing I ever saw. I mean...
We're not going to marry the man. Oh, we have pickup line as a... Didn't realise I actually had that. Oh god, he absolutely loves it. Flirty. Pickup line, let's do it again. Just going to spam it now that I know that I've got it and he likes it so much.
Things like that.
You do get diminishing returns, but we're just blitzing this to the end. Alright, I think that's like... That looks... Oh, we'll hit him with one more.
Hey, brilliant stuff.
He's gonna dream of us. That's slightly awkward.
Always a pleasure to serve you.
See, now we're getting 25% off and 19%. So, oh, we still can't afford it. Boo. Oh my god, we can't afford We're like 4 gold short. Not 4, 7 gold short, which is our income. We gotta wait here for 5 minutes, guys. Or we can turn around to this guy and then just sell. Oh my god, if I didn't buy the... I hadn't bought the ranger coat. Let's sell the assassin. Oh, he's giving us shit prices though.
That can go on the shelf straight away.
Is there something you wouldn't die for? Because there's plenty of things you would die for. I'd die for a lot of things too.
Anything you need.
Okay, now we can afford the heavy oak crossbow. Oh my god, the steel blunderbuss is 91 damage.
Well done.
They have like range and stuff as well, right? Reload time 0.9, range 45, range 20, 45. Okay. Equip and continue. I'm not going to sell him the iron turret rifle because this game's so clever. That 19% discount and 25% off prices includes things he buys from you. So sometimes if they're terrified of you, they'll give you a discount, and but they also will give you shit prices. Okay. Yeah, we have a weapon with augment slots. You're damn right we do. So the items. We have 2 augments. We have the bewitching, and we have slash and burn. Let's put slash and burn into our heavy oak crossbow. I also learned that the augments don't stack. I thought they did, but they don't. So I think in our old eviscerator that we had before, it had a couple of the same augments in it. So we were like, I don't know what to put in the 4th slot. We'll just put another one of these extra damage augments in it. Doesn't work like that. Is that Derek? The dog's name is Balthazar. What's with these new temples anyway? Found this nasty monk under my bed once worshipping the shadows. Nutter. That's the Temple of Shadows up there. We will head there at some point and we'll eat a bunch of crunchy chicks. Okay. Oh yeah, if we sprint down here, you can catch up to these guys.
Better tell the boss.
I don't know how much like fuckery I want to do, because you can beat these guys up to the inn, or you can like kill them from a distance. So we have range shot, but we don't have zoom shot. How close are we to a zoom shot? Abilities, skill. Would it be? It's the next extra styles. Oh, we're a long ways off, aren't we? We need 1800. Oh, we need 18,000. Okay, yeah. Even if we like refunded these, we ain't getting that. We ain't getting that. Not without doing the exploit, and I can't be asked. I have got a second controller. I could get it out and we could do the exploit. We're just gonna play the game, I think. Oh, it's gonna cutscene me. Dash. Yeah. So underwhelming. Why don't you point it at the dudes coming down the stairs? There we go.
You might as well draw it. You'll never kill us all.
It's pretty powerful, this thing. Ow. Says I'll never kill them all. I think I will. Especially as they're going down like sacks of shit. Oh, this guy's going the thing, isn't he? Shame we haven't got to shoot him in the dick yet. Sub-targeting is one of the best like abilities ever. Oh god, the standing still while you're collecting XP really does suck. Okay. So I believe we get here. That's him there. Oh, I don't think we have the range. Or am I hitting the building? I'm hitting the building. So if I move here. Oh, spin round. There he is. No, we don't have the range. Ah, that's a shame. How about now?
Well done.
Okay,
Your actions
there we
continue to
go.
shape the world.
You're supposed to, for the record, you're supposed to chase this guy all the way down. He like spouts some garbage at you and he runs off down there. We're still gonna follow him to where he's supposed to go because there's some enemies to kill and stuff. But there's like a whole section of the quest that we just don't have to do. I've never done that before. I knew you could do it because I've seen somebody do it in a speed run. This crossbow is obviously worth the investment. Oh, hello, buddy. He almost got me. He almost shot me. Yeah, this crossbow was worth the investment. I've never shot Dash from there. Poor guy. You normally chase after him and your dog runs off and chases him up like a monument. He stands on top of a mini Stonehenge. He's like, get your dog away from me. Actually, no, sorry. He's like, get your dog away from me. God, it's so hard. That's not even a good Dash voice, and that's hard to do. Right, we get the silver key. Yeah. And there's a silver chest on the side here, which I think is a 10. Or is that a 15? That's a 15. We don't have 15 silver keys. Don't think we'll be too far off, you know. Oh, his body's despawned. Batteries are about to give up the ghost. Ah, it's stuck on a button. Ooh, booze.
What am I supposed to tell his wife and kids?
Oh, that guy got shot in the face. You all dead? They're all dead. What am I supposed to tell his wife and kids? That he died like a bitch? Yeah, because you are supposed to be able to loot his corpse. So his corpse is either despawned or it's moved his corpse to the end point where you would normally fight him. But good to know that that's possible with a range 45 weapon as well. I think he's supposed to run off before you manage to do that.
Done for, lads. Let's finish it.
Apparently I was done for, guys. Did you notice me being done for there? He needs to work on his aim. He had the drop on me then. I was busy collecting XP. Well, there was literally no reason to beeline skill anymore. I have to go around to get that one, to get that chest. And there's a cool little cave up here, but we can't go in right now, because if we do, it will quit out of the quest for us, and we'll have to do it again. Unless it counts as complete now, I wonder. Sleepy Bean Java Potion. Ooh. And the base is running, running, and running, running.
What'd she get to?
The rumble feature got stuck on my controller then, it was dead weird.
I never liked him any.
Man, she's doing well to aim with that fucking glare in her eyes. Try keeping your eyes open, you daft git. There you go, buddy. 6 of 50. Oh, cheeky bit of extra XP there. Oh, we have enough XP for a new level. Ooh. So yeah, this is normally where Dash dies. Oh, the stuff's in the chest. Okay. I wonder if they put this stuff in the chest rather than putting it on Dash so that if you killed him early like that. Bandit bandana, bandit shirt, bandit trousers. Love to see it. Do we still have the trophy, I wonder? Yeah, so it is always in the chest. I'm just wondering if it was like a game development point of view decision to put it in the chest, so that if you killed Dash on this bridge like I just did then, it didn't like break the game. And to get that stuff, you had to go to the end. I could be wrong. It's just conjecture. Conjecture. Conflagration. Quest and maps. Regions. We want Oakfield. And we want to go to the Sand Goose. And Teresa's going to be like, you're almost famous enough. A few more deeds like that. What's with these new temples anyway? Found this nasty monk under my bed once, worshipping the shadows. Gonna have to reread that one. But this opens up the pathway back to Bowerstone, so we can go back to Bowerstone, we can do the Knothole Island DLC, we can get a cool weapon, we can put some fun augments in it. The extort expression can let you threaten villagers for money, but it only works if they find you sufficiently terrifying. Oh, I really like the map in Fable 3 as well. I think it's a really nice approach to it, so hopefully they'll go for something similar to that.
Ah, the hero returns!
Yeah, I do.
A stupendous success. Jolly well done. Of course, turns out those deeds weren't entirely genuine, so the toll thing isn't going to work out quite as planified. Still, at least it's not me who has to rebuild the bridge now. Okay, so I might be broke, but I'll bounce back. Always do. Anyway, here's
No worries,
my trusty
Avon.
Thesaurus, as promised.
Look after yourself.
You never know when you'll be caught in a lexicological quandary.
You've defeated Dash Bandit Crew. The bridge in Rookridge can now be rebuilt, which allows you to return to Bowerstone.
Thanks to you.
Yeah,
The way to
okay, we do get
Bowerstone
Dash's
is now
goggles
open
still.
again.
38. Oh, we could get that just by paying the dude
almost
down here.
famous enough. A few people are whispering of your deeds, but that's not quite enough.
Okay. We only need 38, and we could get that by paying the bard to play songs about us. But we ain't gonna do it that way. We're gonna go to the Knothole Island, the Big Freeze. Oh, we get some cool bits of armor and stuff, so we might be able to pimp our gear. Corrupt behavior will also corrupt your appearance, but it's a small price to pay for a good time, isn't it? Also, you can get horns, which is fucking awesome. And I think the horns are way cooler than the halo. But I don't like being mean to people. It's not nice being mean to people. I love the artwork for that. You are loved by enough people to be Albion's dumpling. This title is now free from all town criers. Ah, they love me. Oh, that's the point. Should we see, where's the town crier? What time of day is it? It's 4 a.m, so the town crier is in bed. Alright, we'll deal with the town crier later.
With a few more deeds like that, the abbot will have no choice but to...
Oh,
accept
you're
you
up
as
early
his
and down by the docks, my lady. What hast thou been doing? Oh. I'm down by the docks and I'm a lady. What am I doing? Okay.
Did you know there's a small sail on nearby?
There's a small sail on there.
Hello. I'm just a common citizen person, the kind you see every day round these parts.
Yeah, every day with a submarine.
Wait, you're one of them, aren't you? An adventuring hero fighter thingy. Oh, good. The chieftain made me memorize a speech. Let's see. My name is Gordon. I come from Knothole Island, which is in dire need of your help. Winter has gripped our land, and only someone valiant enough
Did we not get that
to
dive
recover
spot over
the
there?
mystical summer stone can save us. I am
Sorry, Gordon, I've been distracted by the
passionately
potential of loot.
that you aid us in our time of need. Not bad, eh? I bought some gifts from the island too, if that helps to convince you. Will you come then?
Go on then, Gordon.
Oh, that's a relief.
There's
Let's
definitely
go.
still a dive spot over there. Oh, that's the one that
I
leads
hope
to
my
the
submarine can
room,
hold
is
2
it?
people.
I hope my submarine can hold 2 people. One burn calorie potion. Nice. It makes you skinny. Solar Shielding Spectacles. Knothole Island, Volume 1. Hundreds of years ago, the tribe from Knothole Glade discovered the existence of an island far off the mainland said to offer its inhabitants full control over their weather. Tired of the constant Belverine attacks and damp, dreary weather, the tribe elders decided they would find this mythic island and settle there. This volume of their history describes the struggle to convince all tribal members to join the great journey. Assassin's gloves, Knothole Knight boots, let's put those on.
I heard the abbot doesn't think you're experienced enough.
Ooh.
Time to take on some juicy quests.
How did he hear that? I heard the abbot thinks you ain't experienced enough. Abbot's a dick. He can get fucked. Knothole Island. Oh, isn't it lovely and snowy?
There is no better way to travel.
Alright. So there's loads of chests and stuff that are just completely frozen over, but the dog doesn't know they're frozen over. Oh, okay, he's barking for a dig spot, actually. Dig, 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 dig. Yeah! Sleepy Bean Java Potion. Not great. We need to up his treasure finding ability. Oh, we've got to go and talk to this absolute Coswallop. Because none of the shops will be open until we talk to the Coswallop.
Here she is, the savior of Knothole Island. I promised my people I would deliver a hero to rescue us from our terrible plight. See how I fulfill my promise, everyone. Allow me to offer you a cordial and official welcome to Knothole Island. I would shake your hand, but it would most likely snap off like an icicle. This bitter cold is most certainly not my fault. Our ancestors used the mighty weather totems to control our climate, but since our last warriors died, we've been stuck in this wintry quagmire. We need you to retrieve the sun totem from the ice shrine. Of course, you'll need the ice key to enter the shrine. All I know is that our last warrior buried it somewhere near the frozen waterfall. Let us hope it doesn't melt in your hand when you find it.
This guy's such an arse. Dig up the ice key. He's not being particularly an arse right now, but he does become very much an asshole. This is potions. Don't steal. Budge over. Budge over.
I'm paying for that.
Cosmetician.
Thanks to this
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm all out of supplies.
This store is currently closed due to bad weather. What about you? You open? Oh, general goods trade is open. That's nice. What's he selling? Condoms, spades, tables, the Perv's handbook. Oh, that's an emotion book. Not emotion, like a gesture book. Treasure hunting book 1, Dogs of War, Gangrene Fairy, Belching for Beginners, volumes 2. Oh, and Come Hither Dear. He's got some good books, but we need some cash.
Whatever you need, I'm sure to have.
Hey, here's a dig spot. Maybe we should have a dig spot channel redeem. It's just like the dog barking and like dig spot pops up on screen. A mood ring. Oh, we've got Bowerstone is open again now, so that means we can get to Fairfax Gardens. Oh, she's got a present for us. Watered down XP potion, nice. Oh, it's Jim. Sorry, he's got a present for us. What a brave man. Straight guy wearing a dress. 10 out of 10. Alright, so I think we have to finish this first section of the quest before the shops will open. There isn't too much combat. I think, is this the one with the really annoying, like, badminton? There's one that has, what are they called? They're like, flit switches. It has, like, flit switch badminton. Gonna shoot you in the face, you creepy, creepy shadow man. Where's this dig spot, dog? Is it the quest one or is it another one? We reckon it's the quest one. I first played this. Oh god, I think I was 16. I think it would have been 16, maybe 15. I was in college and I had a friend of mine that would constantly recommend games. Yes, we are very much awaiting for. Yeah, I had a friend in college that just constantly recommended games, and most of the recommendations I just really didn't enjoy. But then they were selling a copy of Fable 2 Game of the Year in Computer Exchange for like £4, so I bought it. I bought Fable 2, I bought a pack of strawberry licorice. I went home, I plugged it into my Xbox, and I didn't go to sleep until like 6 o'clock the next morning, and then had to get an hour's sleep and then go to college again the next day because I was just absolutely hooked and I could not stop playing it for what's that, like 15, like since 2008. And I've been playing it ever since. This is the key to the ice shrine. Despite its name, it isn't made of actual ice. Okay, so we got the key to the ice shrine. Enter the ice shrine totem. Although I do know that I'm not a massive fan of the Not Whole Island DLC. I don't know why. It just doesn't quite do it for me. And also, I played Fable 3 at release and loved it. I really wish I bought the collector's edition. Fortunately, a friend of mine was kind enough to gift me his collector's edition. It's not this one, is it? You're not too familiar with any of the DLC. Yeah, so this one, it's okay. There's nothing like wrong with it. Just don't think it's as much fun as it could have been. Like it relies too much on, so it introduces puzzles. So it gives us like almost Zelda-like dungeons and puzzles. And there's one in particular that relies on hitting flit switches in like a particular order, and they disappear and reappear in different places, and you have to run around and get them and hit them with different abilities. And it just kind of bugs me. Okay, we can't get over to that, that's fine. But I don't remember if that's this one or another one. And there is also a secret developer room in one of these temples that I don't think we've been in. So we'll keep an eye out and see if I can remember where that's supposed to be. Donation, I don't know, you get experience from donating to the Temple of Light. Look at all those chickens. Bok, bok, bok. We have a bit of a chicken theme around here. Can't think why. I keep losing connections to the chat room. It's dead weird. What a wired connection as well. It might just be that I'm recording as well. That might be why I'm getting some frame drops. So apologies for that. What's in? I remember we spent ages looking in these before. Treasure, yeah? You're just gonna stand there and yell about treasure instead of actually pointing at it? I don't remember where the treasure actually is. There is a chest in this room though, right? Like, I can't get in there, is it? There it is, it's this. There we go. Okay. What have you got for me? Deep skin beauty treatment for making yourself look pretty. But yes, we are eagerly awaiting Fable 4. We've been debating when it's going to come out because this year is the 20th anniversary of Fable, of the original Fable. So in a dream world, it'll come out in like summertime, maybe like September. In reality, it's probably not going to come out until next year, if we're being realistic. At least next year, maybe even the year after, although I don't think they'd be showing it as often as they have if it wasn't going to release at least next year. And then we're going to play, hopefully, we're going to play Fable 4 for like 6 years running. If we're really lucky, we'll get a Fable 5. No, if we're really lucky, we'll get DLC. You know what? I need some better magic. No, I haven't seen anything recently. The last thing we got... Oh, I can get another level in toughness. I'll leave that for now because I might need the general XP. Which skill one is it? Is it accuracy? No. Oh, we can get speed though. Speed's good. Then we're going to will. Let's grab. What's a good? What's a good? Shock's a little bit loud. I like blades, but it doesn't do any damage. We could get the next level of vortex. I'm not really feeling vortex at the moment. Force push is okay, just doesn't do any freaking damage, and raise dead takes ages to actually do anything. We're gonna have to go with the classic Inferno, aren't we? Or maybe even time control, then Inferno. Oh, we don't have enough for... Okay. I like that you can change the spells in here though. So if we do time control... Oh no, okay. Let's just yeet fireballs at stuff. Actually, I should have. Then we can run over here and boom. Shoot people in the back. Because that's not disorientating to watch at all. But it does give us a lot of extra power. Yeah, I've not seen anything recently. There was obviously the most recent trailer that was released. Oh god, you have to do these in an order, don't you? As ever, just guess and hope it works out. Yeah, hopefully we'll see something else. At least see some more content for it this year. Because there was the latest trailer with Richard Ayoade, which I really enjoyed. I know that some people... There's pointless controversy about the hero not being attractive, which honestly is just neither here nor there. It's a Fable game. It's not very often that they're attractive at all. Unless you are Lady Grey or Reaver. You're only allowed to be attractive if you are Lady Grey or Reaver. That's how it works. So I didn't think that was a worthy argument. And then other people I've noticed are complaining about the fact that it's like leaning too heavily into fairy tales, which really confuses me because it's Fable. A fable is a story. Like, that's what it is. Like, who's complaining that it's leaning too much into fairy tales? Like, that's what it's supposed to do. Oh yeah, this is the one that I hate. So annoying. Alright, we need to put Fireball on basic. Get that. And it goes bong. And we're going to play freaking badminton. And we've got to try and remember kind of where it goes. And which one it wants when it gets there. There's one of them that it makes you basically run all over the place because it wants a melee in 2 separate corners. That's the one. Oh, see? Fuck's sake. I hate it. I hate it so much. Now I've got to do the whole thing again. Because I hit the wrong button. I got confused. I thought I was playing Dark Souls for a minute. I tried to hold B to sprint. And it's this corner, right? It's that corner. That one. And I think it's back here, was it? If you get too close as well, sometimes even though you've pulled out your ranged weapon, they hit it with the crossbow, which is just really annoying. I'm like, oh, for God's sake, you know what you're supposed to do here. Yeah, I was really confused by people complaining that that the hero looked ugly because it doesn't matter, and like the state of games has changed so much now that we may well get hero customization, which would be fun. I'm all down for that, and the idea of it not being not being like fairy tales, like they're doing Jack and the Giant Beanstalk. It's like Jack and the Giant Beanstalk is exactly the kind of thing they would parody in the original Fable games. Like they just happened to not do that one. My one complaint, I have one genuine complaint, and that is in the trailer they show an honest to goodness werewolf clinging onto the side of a clock tower. And it just the only thing that bugs me is that it doesn't look like a Balverine. Oh, I changed it. And I really like Balverines as a creature. I think they're a nice like little spin. They're close enough to werewolves that they're recognizable, but they're unique enough that you go, oh yeah, that's a Balverine. You don't go, that's a werewolf ripoff. And I know that some people are really adamant that like the best quest in the first game is the White Balverine quest, which I kind of get. I think it's all right. I think Fable 3 does a good job of the White Balverine quest as well. That's that. Okay, I missed the book, so we're gonna go back to the start. Back to the first room we were in and see if it's not this one. It's the other side. It would have taken you a lot more attempts. To be fair, we've played through Fable so many times on stream now that I should have that sequence memorized. Alas, I am big dum dum and therefore do not have brain cell to do memory. Oh, it's not around here. You can get to that. Where do you get to that bit from? No, then where does one get to that section from? Do I go around? I can't go around here. No. So it must be from another room. Am I just forgetting where it goes? Dig, 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 dig. Find out what we've got. What have you got for me? What? What do you mean? That's annoying. I could have sworn you could dig spots without the dog. Yeah. A rusty necklace. Who would have thunk it, eh? Maybe it loops around from somewhere else then. I also don't remember exactly how you get this. Is it maybe at the end? Alright, let's progress the quest. Yeah, I know there's chests. I can see them. Bandit gloves. We might have to change our fit to make us look more dangerous. Although we're getting the knight stuff, which I really like. And we haven't invested in strength at all. Not whole knight trousers. Let's pop them trousies on. Yeah. I like the not whole knight set. I think it looks very pretty. Okay. Oh, fire. Doo doo doo. Oh no, so I must just be being a dum-dum. I'm being big smooth brain. I like to not think very much. That way, I keep my brain very smooth. No wrinkles at all. Gives it great resale value. Never know who might want to buy a second-hand brain. Gotta keep the value in it. Like, was this supposed to be some, like, old kingdom tennis court? Is that the joke? And the fires get more red as I go to one side for some reason. There it is. It's down there on the right. You go down here. There we go. Break these and jump down this ledge. That's the one. I figured it out all by myself. I'm a big clever boy. Okay. Kind of want a big lever like that as well in my house somewhere. I feel like that'd be really cool. I don't know what I'd have it do. Maybe I need one for stream. Have it every time I go on break. You gotta pull a giant fuck off lever. Okay, so this we can get. Knothole Island Volume 2. Volume 2 of 10. The Knothole tribe withstood many hardships in their search for the island. They had sea charts with coded references as to its location, but were forced to sail for months as they navigated dangerous waters and disorienting winds. There are a few moments in the tribe's history as joyous as their arrival on the island's shores. Okay. And then I think that burnt the ice on that last chest that we were missing. In that corner? Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. I feel you, it did. Anything good in here? Let's find out. Perfect skin augment. Nice. Which is basically, even if you have scars, it'll look like you don't have scars. I wonder if they're going to make the enemies a little bit more aggro. It would be nice to feel a little bit more impactful, especially with the ranged weapons. The fire is gone! That's how you put out fire, guys, with violence. Oh, there's a chest over there. I feel like that's probably quite an easy chest to miss. Both. Feeble Scar Vanishing Potion gets rid of small scars. Hopefully we won't end up with any scars, although we'll end up a little bit mashed up from the Reaver quest, I think. Use the Sun Totem. Oh, Sun Totem. Excuse me. One needs to go on surf trips with university. On days when it was cloudy, we used to all gather up, and bearing in mind there were 75 of us on some occasions, we'd all gather up and do a sun dance in the car park next to whatever beach we were surfing at. So you just have like 75 20-something year old students in wetsuits with surfboards all doing this weird random dance, like tribal inspired dance around a random car park in like North Wales or Newquay or something. We looked like fools. But it was fun. Ow, stop punching me. Oh, it's a bit bright, isn't it? It's a wee bit bright now. Got the heat waves. And they're going to be all thankful for all of 10 minutes. The thing I don't get is that, so like the Knothole Island stuff. So Knothole Glade is in the first game, right? I'm not misremembering that, I don't think. Knothole Glade is in the first game. There's no like knights in armor in that game, in that like town or village. So where did they come from? Like they have this whole like heritage thing about how they how they don't have any warriors anymore. They didn't have any warriors in the first place, did they? Especially not armored ones. It's the place I'm thinking of. It's where you've got like the fight ring. So there are. Ooh. Yeah, let's equip that iron axe. It doesn't look as nice, but apparently it's better. There's like the master like bare knuckle brawler guy. Oh, we need it to be rainy season to get that treasure. Ooh, what's this one? Volume. This says volume 2 again. This is volume 7. All right. Well, we'll take that. We'll save that one for later. Oh, strange. Volume 1, volume 2, volume 7. Oh, that was just my brain not recognizing the V. That's why I was like, oh, what volume is it? It's volume 2 again. It's like, no, it's VII, you moron. Streamer brain don't work. Yeah. Mutton cutlets. Yeah, I know we can find more valuable treasure. I gotta teach him how. Ah, there's a book there. Which book are you? Oh, there's a chest in here as well. Volume 6. A treasure chest. Heavy U crossbow. Yeah, we'll take that. But we won't equip it. We don't need it. In the words of SpongeBob SquarePants, I don't need it. That's augments. You found a dig. Yeah, but we're up a floor. So this is the the secrets one. Dude, chill, bro. Okay. So the dog was barking about a dig spot over here. Let's go and get that. Move out the way, dog. If we hop over this edge. I feel like you should be able to interact with that shell. He's just gonna spin around in circles about this dig spot, isn't he? You spin me right round, Papa, right round, like a dog broken on the dirt. Nope, lost it. That kid's in the way. Oh, come on. Can you show me where? That way, hey? I do like it when he just leaps off. It's dead cute. He's like, yeet! Here? There we go. Got there in the end. It's just fucking Sleepy Bean Java potions. Absolutely pointless. Alright, let's go and talk to the chieftain and finish up the quest. Just go and talk to the chieftain and finish up the quest. He's only taking me to another disappointing potion.
I did it! I had full confidence I'd chosen an adequate champion for this historic event. I've brought sunshine back to my people, and you played your part too, of course. Feel free to enjoy the weather and spend your gold.
Just blinks out of existence. You've brought sunshine into the lives of people of Knothole Island. The potion shop has been able to restock, and new items have become available in the box of secrets. And we got the ice key trophy. Nice. I do like that it's kind of similar to the traditional guild seals. Okay. Fasting Liquid Emporium.
Almost everyone in Oakfield has heard of you.
Which one of these is the weapon shop?
Now you can go back to the abbot.
Dude. Leave it out. Leave it out. Dog. What have we called him? Balthazar. Leave it out, Balthazar. Because that's a house. Is it this one? The stone cutter.
I won't be able to stock up until this heat wave ends.
Oh, still can't get weapons. Boo. But we can get secret stuff at the secret store. I don't remember.
Wow. Gordon actually did it. He brought a hero.
Marriage
to
and how to
London.
survive it.
You're the first outsider in months to
Eternal
step into
love
the box
ring.
of secrets, where every item is a mystery and every purchase a surprise.
I don't remember. Rebel. Oh, it tells us what they are.
There's many
It's not really a
mysteries on
surprise,
the
is it?
shelves these days.
Puny carrots.
A band of lost pirates bought half of my stock.
Table
And with this
wine.
weather, I haven't been
Barbaric garments. Smuggler's Guide to Trading. An evil. Oh, 3 crunchy chicks.
You never know what you might find, though. You'll notice each package has a note telling you what exotic item you need to trade for it.
It tells us what it
The
is,
rolls are on
honey.
the sign anyway.
Sexy garment. An eternal love ring. Well, there's nothing there that we want. Okay. But we have more quests to be on with, guys. Let's go and see if we can break up. Is it even breaking? No, it's not even. Let's just see if we can. Let's go ruin some dude's life. Till death do us part. That's what I'm talking about. Bowstone Road. Which end does it take us to? Because it's probably going to take me a freaking mile away. We'll find out. Because we got a ghost to date. No, we don't date the ghost. We date the ghost's ex. And it's not the undead level we want. We want Lady Grey. Okay, so it's taking us here, but I don't remember if this is the quickest point or not. Yeah, we'll go this way. We can just run past bandits. Sorry guys, I'm a little bit busy. I got places to be. We never like Thag. I like that they talk about Thag. So like he actually existed and mattered. The bandit Thag. Here we go. There's a spooky ghost. Woo. She's all sad.
Are you looking at me?
Yeah.
You can see me.
Just about.
Oh, finally. I've been wandering this place so long, so lost, so angry. I need to find
need
peace.
to-
I need to find justice.
Can't reassure the
You can
dog
help
until
me.
she's done.
You have no idea what I've suffered. The pain that still keeps me in this world. I was going to get married, you know, to Alex, the best-looking man in town.
Don't know about that.
We spent so long planning the wedding, picking out the flowers, choosing the food, the music, the words we'd speak. And then, the big day came. And he didn't show up. Please, you're the only one who can bring me justice. I want him to feel what I felt that day. The pain, the humiliation. I want his heart to shatter in so many pieces he can't go on
So
living.
healthy. Yeah, go on then.
Will you help me? Yes, excellent. It won't be easy, though. You'll have to make him fall in love with you.
Aw.
Utterly and completely. Then, when he's ready to accept your proposal, when he can't imagine his life without you, give him this.
Well, our skill points are starting to make us taller. Rejection note. Dear Alex, it's time for you to know the truth. I don't love you. I never loved you. This was all a game for me. You are empty and deceitful, and I hope you never find the slightest glimmer of happiness in this life.
I've spent a long time thinking of the exact right wording. And even longer getting it onto paper. I am incorporeal after all, which makes it all the more impressive.
Yeah, how did
I
you do
managed
that?
to get this too.
Wedding bells. Book on tips to make anyone fall in love with you until they're ready to say, I do. It suggests that you get to know the object. Yeah, it doesn't actually teach me anything now, does
In
it?
case you need the help, I know I did.
Yeah, so the different, like, the art of seduction. There we go. That's what I thought she was going to give us. This is an expression manual. Learn the sophisticated secrets of Albion's greatest lovers. So if you level up in strength, your character gets massively bulky. If you level up in will, you get like will lines, which are really kind of cool. Actually, you might go for some of those. And if you level up in skill, you get taller. And so like if I unlearn my skill abilities, I'd be the same height as her, but I'm actually taller, which I quite like. Okay, we need to use that book to learn the expression, because we've got 2 different copies of Wedding Bells. That's interesting. The art of seduction. Seduce, because it's his favorite expression and it makes the whole mission much easier. Then we can just commit to quests. We can death to his part, travel there. Oh, the ritual's the main quest. We're going to do a load of stuff before the main quest. I think a bunch of these quests stay around after the ritual. I don't think it's until later there's another breakpoint where they disappear. I think that isn't for a little while yet, but I like to do them all and, you know, get nice and overpowered. Oh, let's see if you got any cool titles we can have.
Always a pleasure to serve you.
So we're still Sparrow, which obviously we love. My daughter is called Sparrow. My in real life daughter, my 1-year-old. Chicken Chaser, Dog Lover, Blade Conjurer. Knobhead's always a good one. Salad Dodger, Joker, Butcher. We've used Butcher before because that's my cage fighting name. Executioner, Lionheart, Bounty Hunter, Desperado, The Chosen One, Shadow Fiend. Maybe we go with Chicken Chaser. Let's do Chicken Chaser. It's fun.
Top gold for a top quality item.
Oh, I love the tower in Bowerstone. It's really cool. I'd love a little diorama of this.
From this day forth, this citizen shall be known to all as Chicken Chaser.
Can you imagine if Town Criers, like, that's actually what they did, and they just decided they didn't like you, and they just spend the whole day yelling that. And you're like, I don't want to be known as Chicken Chaser. And they're like, yeah, you do. I'm like, no, I don't. Like, but you do, though. Wait, is this taking me back to the ritual? Oh, he's here? He's usually in the pub.
I didn't see you there.
This is the most handsome man in
amazing?
Bowerstone.
All these people, they look so happy, don't they?
You, I'm flirting with you. Ooh, that's a clock tower. Okay. Yeah, we just got to hit him with that seduce.
Really all that famous yet. Brilliant.
Oh, look at me, I'm all seduction-y.
I'm just the luckiest man in the world. I never thought I'd find happiness again. I never thought I'd deserve it. There's something I've never told you.
There were quite a few of us
I almost
in the group,
got married
but
once
yeah,
before.
it was awesome. It was a really cool event.
She was a sweet girl, but we were both so young, too young. I got scared and ran away the day of the wedding. I hurt her so badly.
Yeah, it's kind of a shit thing to do. This guy's just right in between us. There we
carried
go.
that guilt with me all these years, never dreaming I could love again. Until I met you.
I don't want to marry Alex. I don't think you actually have to marry him. I think you kind of like break it off. Let's destroy the note.
Quest any day.
Even though he sucks. Then we're going to borrow you. We're going to say follow.
Sure thing. Let's get going.
Yeah, I don't know if her idea of punishment meets the crime. Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of it. I don't like being mean to NPCs. I don't like being mean to anyone. Okay, but we're going to take him and we're going to go to Oakfield. We have, so my resident mod is High Kick. I think he's lurking around at the moment. High Kick likes to murder everyone and be mean to everyone. So whenever he's in chat, he's just like, kill him. Kill him. What should we do? We should kill him. What should we do? Give him the rejection note. Break his heart. Drive him to suicide. It's like, I don't want to. I want to make him sad. I don't know exactly how this works with not following through on the marriage, because I want to use him to get into the demon door. For anybody that doesn't know, we've been to the demon door once, but we didn't chat. Oh, look at that glorious statue. Oh, that's very kind of you. Thank you for the bits. That's really sweet. Thank you. Yeah, sorry, I don't know what to do when people give me bits. It's really sweet. Thank you. I appreciate it very, very much. Yeah, so if anybody doesn't know, there's a demon door in Oakfield that wants to witness true love. I wouldn't quite call this true love, but it'll do. Here he is.
The shops are now.
I also don't want to wait until we've got Lady Grey, because I usually marry Lady Grey.
Only to shatter it with the sledgehammer of your absence.
I have done evil playthroughs of Fable, though, I will say that, because I played it to absolute death.
Ooh, to get a glimpse of such love, even for just a few seconds, would inflate my soul with delight.
Yeah.
A tender proposal of marriage between two sweethearts is all that I ask.
Apparently you can do this with the blow kiss emote,
Unlock my pain.
but I've never managed to get that to work. Do I even have blow kiss?
Show me.
I don't have blow kiss, so I'm not going to be doing it with blow kiss. I hate the way he says show me. He's like, ha, show me.
What is it, hero?
Did you ever play co-op Fable 3? No, so I didn't really get into co-op games until
I can't wait. Really?
Until I was like properly an adult. And I used to find it really weird that people like I like couch co-op. I love playing couch co-op with my mates. We're gonna have to give him. Can we just give him a mood ring? He'll take that, won't he? There we go. Fable 2 was always a weird one because there's a bunch of co-op achievements that I never got because I never had like Xbox Online, and again until I was an adult. Set the property House of Might as your target. No.
Half as much happiness.
So I missed all of the co-op stuff until I was an adult. I played a little bit of co-op Fable 2 with some other streamers, which has always been loads and loads of fun. Yeah, so I never really played it. And then when Fable 3 came out, I didn't really have anybody that I knew that was playing Fable 3 because it didn't review very well. Wait, so it's open now. Can I dismiss you? Because you really suck. Go away.
Well, I'll be seeing you.
Yeah, you better be. Is it just going to redirect me back to him every time? Yeah, so I didn't have anybody to play Fable 3 with, so I didn't really bother getting the online stuff for it. But I played Fable 3 so much that it bricked my Xbox. I Red Ring of Death my my old Xbox Elite, my 360 Elite. Can I unpropose? Do I just have to make you dislike me a bit? I'm gonna be mean, but it's for your own good. Grr. What does he dislike? I don't have. Do I have? Oh, I have Play Dead. I have got Play Dead. Is that scary? No, is it just the dog that's got Play Dead? Is it rude?
Don't make me wait.
Play Dead. It's new goal of yours to play Fable with another person. Yeah, maybe, but definitely, potentially, we do co-op days every now and then. Okay, so is he gonna leave me? Are you gonna leave me? Leave me. Leave me. But yeah, Fable 3 got like panned a little bit when it came out, so loads of people like just didn't want to play it, which meant none of my mates wanted to buy it. So I didn't really have anybody that was like, yeah, I'll play it with this person. And then there was the whole thing with it not being on PC, and at that time, my friends were kind of transitioning from a friend group of people that were all on console to a friend group of people that were all on PC.
You couldn't have done anything more despicable.
I could murder you. That would be more despicable.
Oh, I can't wait to see this.
You can't wait to see it. It's going to be Play Dead again, mate.
Look.
The ghost dislikes Play Dead because that's cultural appropriation. He's not the ghost, it's his partner. Alright.
You are hateful beyond words.
Should we take him to see his dead partner? Let's do that.
Sure,
All right.
could be fun.
Sure, could be fun. I'm gonna take him to see his dead partner. Which way is the best way? I think the least dangerous way is because if I drag him through all the bandits, he might get killed. So we want Rookridge. Do we want Oakfield Road? We don't want the Hob Cave, but we don't bow the inn. I think the inn might be where we want to go. Yeah, I think the inn's the closest. And we'll have to like run down and around. It's not that much difference from Oakfield Road. But if we can finish this, we can stop by the Shadow Temple and eat a load of chickens to gain access into there. Oh, I love the Maelstrom. You probably, Bella, you might not. Have you ever played with the Maelstrom? It's the weapon you get for getting like 1,000 points. Oh yeah, I've got it all mapped out. I do kind of know this game inside out. My knowledge, however, does pale in comparison to one of our regular viewers, Avon. I'm just going to run past and hope that he runs past too. Fingers crossed. Because they don't so much aggro on the NPCs, right? They're more fussed about you. Oh yeah, cool. He's coming.
I can't wait to loot your cold, dead corpse.
Yeah, you can loot my cold, dead corpse when you kill me. You finished it once, but started over many times. Yeah. Oh, so you've only done one of the 3 endings. Ooh. There's so much room for activities there. You could do an evil playthrough. You could do a fat playthrough. Oh, they're not here. They're gone. Is the quest just finished? It shouldn't have. They're not like only here at night either, are they? Beware the ghost. Quest the maps. Quests. Till death do us part. Oh, we have to... Oh. Completed task. It says marry. Use marriage ring to... Oh, okay. Regions. Oakfield. Serenity Farm. No, not the Temple of Light. Please. I don't want to take Alex to the Temple of Light. Pooh. Each expression statue requires a different expression to solve it. Take care not to use the wrong expression, though. Yeah, the Maelstrom's a really cool sword. You have to get 1,000 points by sacrificing people at the Temple of Shadows, and then you have to sacrifice your spouse at, like, bang on midnight, which isn't too difficult to do. It's annoying that you kind of have to wait around. Getting the 1,000 points is the hard part. It's quite a lot of people, and you have to get them quite far, and you can only get 4 people to follow you at once. So like the pro strat is to get the Temple of Light monks, because they'll follow you more or less regardless. Then you can fast travel.
See us raising a...
All right, there you go. Set as marital home. Oh, we're getting married to him. How gross is that?
Within every lifetime, there are moments of greatness, even perfection, some solitary, but others shared. On a sunny morning, under a clear sky, the villagers crowded together to witness 2 people stand and declare their love for each other. Some say they were a strange couple, others that they saw a story of true love. Only time would tell.
Yeah. Thank you very much for congratulating me on my wedding. At least we get a dowry. You've received a dowry of cash and a renown boost. Marriage also means you'll receive better bonuses from your house. You might also receive gifts if you keep your spouse happy. Use this house sign to set your household budget, which will affect how happy your spouse is while you're away. Oh, okay, return to the ghost in Rookridge. You are coming with us. I want you to see her.
Have some fun.
Let's go have some fun. This is going to be real fun. Oh, game paused.
Let's go.
I caught him in the middle of an animation. Regions. All right. Rookridge. which the inn was reasonable. Right, we gotta run. We gotta run. We gotta run past all the things. The one thing I really hope we do not get in the new Fable game is a stamina bar. Okay.
So, you fell in love with
Not
me, did you?
really.
The strange thing is, I'm not mad anymore.
Where
I
is
feel
he?
at peace. I asked you to do such
Aw,
a terrible thing.
boo.
I'm just glad you knew better.
I didn't know better. I tried to bring him in to see you.
He'd suffered already. Treat him well, will you? Or I'll be back to haunt you.
I really wanted him to see her. I like that the picture is the male version. So, like, if you play as a male hero, the ghost is male and looks like that picture there. And then you lived happily ever after. Well, you made a step in the right direction anyway. Might even be able to just sacrifice him. That might work. Alright, we need to get to the Temple of Shadows. Which is not far. Did he just not follow me? Or has he been murdered? Where is he? Oh, he's all the way back there. He never followed us. What a coward. Says me running away from everybody. No, they're gonna get me. They're gonna shoot me. Ooh. I'm disappointed in you, Alex. That's his name, Alex. Can't believe you just stand up there like that. Past the hobs. Maybe you're scared of the hobs. All the way up to Oakfield Road, and then we take a sharp left. Don't mind me, gents. He's right, I'm fucking skint. But once we get back to Bowerstone, I will be able to trade that gold up quickly. Oh, I can tell Bella the
Excuse me, madam.
easiest way
Can
to
I
get loads of
interest you
money
in
really
joining
fast.
The Temple of Shadows?
Yes.
That's the spirit. And may I say, you have a fine evil laugh.
Damn right we do.
We don't have any lady members yet, but we're expanding all the time. The entry requirements are quite simple. The temple insists all potential members perform an abominable act of nefarious evil.
I reckon I can do that.
Now, of course, back when I joined, it was just kicking the crutches from disabled beggars.
I think that's worse than what we're about
you'll
to
have
do.
To eat 5 crunchy chicks.
Sounds tasty. Bring it on. Accept.
Can I tell you that joining the temple has changed my life? Yes, and the chants are a blast. Ah, excellent. You have to swallow every last bit, you know. The feathers, the bones, the beak. Oh, excuse me, please.
You also have to get access here if you want to get all the gargoyles, because one of them is in here. What's the description? High in protein, low in morality. Crunch.
Oh, I can't believe
Crunch.
you did that.
Crunch.
It was still alive.
Tasty. 5 of 5 crunchy chicks.
3? Ugh, you ate 3. Oh, the last one who got this far dropped dead. We could still hear the chirping inside his stomach.
Probably needed to chew his food better.
That is the vilest thing I've ever seen. And this, coming from someone who never misses Torture Tuesdays.
Torture Tuesdays.
Anyway.
On
yes,
Thursdays
welcome to
we
the
play
temple.
poker.
You've earned your place among the shadows.
So our spouse is still following us, so he should follow us in here. Let's just quickly reassure the dog, because the dog's crying and we can't have that. Let's give him a treat.
No, not really evil enough.
Okay, so I think the gargoyle's in one of these alcoves. I think it's is it the back left? Am I running the longest way around possible? Is it this one? Are you up here? No? Oh, there is a chest over there, though. I'm sure he's around here somewhere. Oh, I can just about hear him. He's around. Where is he? He's around here somewhere. I can just never remember exactly where he is. Every single time I come back, I have to go like properly looking for him. He is. He's on the left here somewhere. There he is. Cheeky little fucker. Do 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 do. There he is. 7 of 50. Oh, good. Alex came with us.
I am Cornelius Grimm.
Hey, Cornelius.
You have entered a venerable society of dark worship.
Oh, it's
with
venerable.
A long history of wicked deeds.
Ham and mushrooms with a shit ton of mayo. You see, I'm not feeling the mayo, but you do you.
Fridays is poker night.
Oh, Fridays is poker night, not Thursdays.
Now,
that explains why I keep
proceed
missing.
down the hallway to our unholy wheel of misfortune. The most gruesome and terrifying device ever conceived. The instructions are right next to it.
Come on then, Alex. Let's give you your true reward for leaving your spouse at the altar.
I say, that looks like a jolly good sacrifice you had there, old bean.
What's gonna happen?
Into the sacrificial circle. By the way, how do you get the blood?
Oop.
Always have a heck of a time myself.
What do we get? Fire. Oh, he just died. He just got decapitated.
Your very own spat.
210 points for that.
I bow to your superior evilness.
I know, right?
Of course, you might have said that for the right of unhallowed wickedness, but bravo all the same.
You need 1,000 points before you do the rite of unhallowed wickedness. Okay. There's not really a right lot to grab in here at the moment. I think this place expands the more, like the further into the game you get, and if you do the Oakfield Massacre quest, this place improves slightly. It's really not worth doing the Oakfield Massacre quest. It's a little bit like the like Old Town at the very start of the game. You can get the evil version of Old Town, and you get access to like bounty quests, like assassinations. That's the one I'm thinking of. You get access to assassinations, but you lose out on like loads of stalls and 50% discount early on, which makes like a huge difference. We already have the treasure book one, don't we? Did it use it? I thought it didn't. Yeah, cool. Yeah, and it just doesn't make it worth it, and it kind of feels the same with Oakfield. So unless you're doing it specifically to do an evil run, it's not really worth it. Because the Maelstrom as well, it's one of the coolest looking weapons in the game. It's the same sword that the Maelstrom's the same sword that the Commandant uses, which has the really cool hilt and like all the filigree down the blade. It looks awesome. Oh, I forgot he was in here. Yeah, but it just doesn't do much damage. There's so many more like better and more effective weapons that you can get early on, like the Hammerfist, for example, which you get by proposing to somebody. Like, it's just so much more beneficial to just be a nice dude. Okay, I do enjoy this guy's comment where he's like, you have to admit, anybody stupid enough to follow you down here deserves to die. I don't know why. Every time I come down here, I check these rooms, and there's never anything in them, and yet I check them every time. Alright, what have we got? We've got the ritual, which is the abbot. I don't want to do the snow globe. It kind of sucks. Sacrificing to the shadows is an ongoing one. The sculptor, we've only found one plinth. Okay, so I think maybe we can head back for the ritual now. And he's going to be like, oh my god, you're so famous! I want you to look after my daughter. That's what he sounds like, right? That's what the abbot sounds like. Visit your family regularly to keep them happy, or take them to the Temple of Shadows and get them assassinated. Then you don't have to deal with them at all. We're going to get Lady Grey. We're going to park her in Bowerstone. right in the town square to freak everybody out because she pulls demon faces. I need to work out how I can get that emote back because we lost the emote. I say lost it. Twitch said no. They said no, you can't have a big titty goth GF emote. How very dare they? Sounds completely unreasonable.
Right. You think I could get an augmentation fitted on my frying pan? It'd be nice if my
I should visit one day.
Ooh, that'd be cool. Augmentation on a frying pan. I'd do that.
It's you. I prayed for your return.
Sorry, I couldn't visit you often,
you
Mum. I
did
was just
not
off
reach.
saving the damn world.
it
Sometimes your
would be a
spouse will,
great
if your
use to
spouse
us.
isn't in a good enough mood before you go to the spire, she will divorce
Come,
you, or they will
walk with me
divorce
a
you
while.
while you're in the spire saving the world. While you're like in indentured servitude, they're just like, right, bye. You come back and they've just left you. I like your ability to walk in circles there, Abbott. Real cool. Whee.
Now, nourishing the golden acorn is done with holy water from the wellspring of light. But the spring is located in a nearby cave, which is said to be quite dangerous. Our sacred text says 2 monks must enter this cave, the strongest and a second of the abbot's choosing. Obviously, this concerns me, especially since the strongest monk here is my own child.
Dun dun dun.
So instead of a second monk, I have chosen to send a protector for the first. And that's you, if you're interested. The cave is just at the end of this road.
It's like, oh honey, I'm sorry that your daily allowance wasn't high enough. I was being in indentured servitude.
Now then, I must gather the others
Oh,
and
your line is
prepare
better.
for the blessing.
Our first hero awaits us,
You get to go yeet.
even if they do not yet realize it.
Whee! Splash. Okay, so to anybody who doesn't know, this is one of my favourite songs of all time. So when we hear Hammer singing, we're all going to go nice and quiet, and we're going to listen to her sing the song through once, because it makes me happy. And I still sing this song to Sparrow all the time, and it still has the effect of calming her down. It's wonderful. So we're going to listen to Hammer sing Down by the Reeds after we kill these guys. Oh, can you just about hear in the background?
Swim the sirens of Oakvale out to the seas, down by the reeds, down by the reeds. Float the souls left unbroken by white balverines, down by the reeds. Night blooming weeds embrace those who go dancing in sad moonlit dreams, down by the reeds. A twisted path leads to banshees who breathe out a cold winter breeze. Nobody knows, nobody sees the sirens of Oakvale down by the reeds.
It's just a really lovely little song.
Down by the reeds. Ah, I knew my lovely singing voice would bring the crowd.
It did! Yeah, I've sung that to Sparrow, my daughter, since before she was born.
So you're my escort then? My father said you'd be coming by.
Closed until tomorrow.
I'm glad he waited to do that until after we'd listened to the song.
Hey there, boy. Hello.
Hammer's amazing.
Oh, you're a strong, handsome fellow, aren't you?
That's how you're supposed to
I
greet a
feel
dog.
better having you with me in that
In the
cave.
sumo position.
Yes, I will.
Does this count as 3 monks?
I'm Sister Hannah. Some people call me Hammer when they think they're being clever. They're not. But I can't do much about it because monks make a solemn vow never to bash anyone's face in.
I really want
Did my
Hammer to
father
be in the
mention
new
that?
game. I just want her to look
Yeah.
like an absolutely
Whatever
like
fighting's to be done in
beefed
there,
up
it's all yours.
CrossFit athlete.
We require a hero, not a pacifist monk. We'll need her to find a reason to fight.
Ooh. Do we? I mean, her needing a reason to
tell
fight
you, I'm a bit envious.
doesn't actually play into
You get all the
Teresa's plan at
excitement,
all.
I get to carry this bloody thing like some sort of mule. I mean, look at it. It's enormous. Golden or not, how much
What a
water
compliment.
Does a bloody
Said it's
acorn
enormous.
need? After you.
After you? Yeah, sure thing. You're vulnerable to attacks when charging for high-level spells, but being struck won't interrupt you. Sometimes it's worth taking the pain to unleash a really powerful will attack.
It's amazing when you think about it.
Oh, if you set off quick enough, you can sprint, and then she runs after you.
Maybe 100 years? Well, no monks anyway. I guess an adventurer or two could have come in, but if they got out alive, I didn't hear about it. Look up
Oh,
there.
doggy needs a treat.
They're lovely. I think they're wisps.
They are.
Souls of the dead who never left this world.
They're less lovely.
It's actually rather sad, isn't it?
They're going to cause us some right trouble. But we have a flame-augmented crossbow, so we'll be alright. Oh man, I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with the augment system in Fable 4.
Do you reckon we'll run into anything nasty in here? I mean, a dark, creepy cave is a hell of a place for a holy spring. Especially for an order of pacifists. You know, I've heard of monks in the north who believe that to transcend violence, you have to understand it first.
When I first played this game, and it gave me this like zoom in, I had no clue what it was getting me to look at. None whatsoever.
I've never seen anything like this, ever. Now, according to my father, we need to go through these 3 doors in order to collect the water. Putting weight on the pressure plates will open the doors. This one's the first.
Yeah.
There you go.
Come on, Hammer. Let's go. It's a massive cave, isn't it? Also, just while we're on the subject of things we want to see in Fable 4, I really want them to bring trolls back. I don't mind which version they bring. I like Fable 2 trolls the most. The Fable 1 trolls don't really do it for me because they just fucking throw rocks at you constantly. They're really annoying. But some balance between that would be cool. I want them to move around a bit more as well. They're always stationary. It's also a silver key.
The water flow.
Come on, Hammer. Let's do this.
I
Have my
stand
hammer if
here
you want.
so I can catch it. And you need to stand on that one.
I think I've got it figured out here, Hammer. Oh, we need to cheer the doggy up.
Right,
Dog.
there it goes.
Praise.
Oh yeah, I can feel this thing getting even heavier.
Yeah.
That's nice, that is. So far, this isn't too bad. A couple of steep bits, but that's it. I really hope they find someone else to do this next time. Mind you, I'll be an old lady by then, so I'm probably off the hook. You know, this is probably going to be the highlight of my life. The day I carried a jug through a cave. Hardly epic poem stuff, is it? Did you hear something? No. Probably just my imagination.
Yeah, just your imagination. Definitely not a bunch of hollow men.
Don't talk much, do you?
No, I am what they call a silent protagonist.
Right,
Everything
well,
I'm
that's
saying is my internal monologue. Okay. Ooh. It's time for Hollow Men. We're just innocent men. Just hollow men. Yarp. Yeah, weirdly, Hammer, I have unlimited ammo. Not sure how or why. But it's a thing. I thought these were such an original idea the first time I played this. I was like, oh my god, it's so cool, they're like zombies, but not. I was also like completely obsessed with zombies. So my favourite film for years and years, I think possibly still my favourite film today, is Shaun of the Dead. And if you've never seen it, you absolutely have to. It's fantastic. It's fantastic cinema, fantastic writing. It's hilarious. It is a bit spooky because it's a zombie apocalypse film, but it's well worth watching. It's just a very British approach to a zombie apocalypse. It's great. But I watched that film so much, like I used to put it on repeat, and I used to go to sleep with it on in the background, and like wake up to. Do you remember the really, really loud DVD screens that you would get? Wake up at like 4 o'clock in the morning because it was like making shotgun noises. So the menu screen was like a comic book style red and black page of the pub of the Winchester, like the Winchester bar, but it'd have like a lightning strike and I think a rifle would go off in the background. It was just so fucking loud. And if it wasn't that woke me up, I would have fallen asleep watching the Twin Towers film, the Lord of the Rings film, the second one, or the Two Towers as it got renamed.
Right.
Yeah.
Here's the next one.
I fucking love Shaun of the Dead. And then obviously I saw this and I was still obsessed with zombies at the time. I was like, these are so cool, they're like zombies, but super original. Nothing's ever done it like this before. It's like, it's a pretty common concept, but still fucking cool.
Just have to wait until this thing stops running. You'd think they would have made this jug with a flat bottom in case you want to have a rest.
Let me just see if I can, I think I can afford, can I afford time control? You do not have enough for time control. Okay, well, let's get Inferno rank 2 in that case. And then, maybe it would have been more fun to get my dead guys in to compete with their dead guys.
And then where would we be?
That would have been cool.
Oh, bugger, here they come!
Yeah, valid summoner build would be cool as well. Can you target that hollow man?
These suckers make good targets, huh?
Yeah, Hammer, you're right, they do.
Another hollow man fight stuff. Not bad.
Dun dun dun. A hollow man bites the dust. Dun 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 dun. I like that. They hit each other. Love it.
Yeah, great shot.
Grape shot? Nah, this ain't grape shot.
What would my father say if he
He'd say, "Run away, Hammer! There's Hollow Man." Shock.
You'd think if they were really hollow, they'd make a different noise when you shot them.
I love the meta commentary. You'd think if they were really hollow, they'd make a different noise when you shot them. God, the targeting's a bit wobbly right now, isn't it?
Painful, if they can feel pain.
Oh, Hammer got hit. Sorry, Hammer.
You never saw that coming.
She didn't seem too fussed, though.
Fool, back to the central chamber then.
Why can't I vault off this ledge? It always bugged me. Return to the central room. I hate let my wife get hurt. I'm sorry. I tried. I really tried, but for some reason she kept aiming at the ceiling. Hang on. Oh, okay. I thought they were all open then. I was like, hang on, it's bugged out. It hasn't bugged out. I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed.
Hey, come back.
God, I hit my own dad with that line the other day.
You think he's all
Felt
right?
like a big moment. I know there's like a thing that they say that like your parents end up essentially becoming
I'm
your
getting
kids. And I was
worried
like, oh god. I'd have hit my dad with that. I'm disappointed. It wasn't that I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. But it was close.
What you got there?
Oh, he's a good puppy.
Oh, that is disgusting.
Aw. Don't be mean to the pup.
Oh no, but you're a good dog for attacking him. Who's a good boy? Who tears the heads off hollow men? Is it you?
I've just realised. So the tool I've been using, like testing out for making shorts, caps out at 3 hours, and I was like, okay, I'll just make sure my recording's under 3 hours, and then I'll start it again. Just gone over. It's at 3 hours and 20 seconds.
Don't get too far
Fuck.
though.
Ooh. Oh, Headless Hollow Man. Oh, we don't have sub-targeting. Are we anywhere near getting sub-targeting? We got 27, 2000. Oh, we're nowhere near. Oh, no, 18. No, yeah, nowhere near. 2,783. And we need 18,000. And even if we like refunded these, nah, we wouldn't be able to get it. I have managed to get it by this point, but I think I did a few extra quests like the other DLC bits. Excuse me, sir. In the butt.
I'll give you that. That was great.
Who knew I'd be playing House of the Dead? I don't mind you hitting me. You're just not allowed. You're not allowed to hit Hammer. She is precious and must be protected so that she can have her mental breakdown and become a force to be reckoned with. All of her own volition. Oh, yeah, we got the slow-mo. We got 200 XP there. So if I go potions, we've got. Is it the watered down XP potion? Is that the one? Burn calorie D, fat burner, feeble. Yeah. Does it tell me how much it gives? Oh, just 500.
You can get us out of here, can't you?
Well, we're supposed to get 200 bonus for that. This guy's dead. We don't have to worry about him. The knockback, he couldn't even get towards us. Poor guy.
Phew. I was really worried for a moment there. Well,
Saying you got no faith in me, Hammer.
Thank you.
I always thought there should be something in here.
On we go then.
A lot of these alcoves feel like they should have something in them, but that's just modern gamer me, just used to getting free shit all the time. It's not how it works. Ooh, what's betting it's gonna bug out the cutscene and take ages for the guy to walk into the room.
Should be nearly done now. I know I said that before, but hopefully this time it's true. I think that's the last plate over there. Lords of Light, bless this water, that with it we may give rise to new life once more. As new life
Where's that
rises,
light coming in from?
So shall we.
I kind of want to start a timer. Okay, starting now. It's 5 seconds. There's a shadow. 10 seconds. Oh, okay, it's pretty timely. There's a monk in the rafters in charge of the lights. He's doing his best.
What is it?
It's your father, one of Lucian's men. He's holding him hostage at the temple. He's got a gun.
He's got a gun. Hammer's like, fuck this water, yo.
I have to save my father.
Give me this hammer.
Come on, we have to get to the temple.
Then she goes into fucking 16 frames a second. Like,
one of Lucian's agents has come to the temple.
It's like Wreck-It Ralph all of a sudden. Can we make it there in time? The answer is no, but we can race Hammer. When Mad Dog the Strangler McGraw retired from the world of professional crucibling, do you ever think our lives are predetermined somehow? Or are they just like a random sequence of events? Overheard from a citizen of Albion. See, the thing is, we could chase up after Hammer, or we can open these chests. That you only get this one opportunity to do so. I don't remember if it's worth it, but my guess is no. Oh, fumbling skill potion. Cool. Wait, do I need to heal the dog? Okay, it won't let me run.
Father, are you okay?
If we'd done the exploit to get the T-pose movement, we'd be able to get up there in time.
You're coming with me, or he dies.
He dies. That's the second. That's the only mention of Lucian we've had. Oh, oh!
Don't make me kill you too.
It's such a cool scene. Bang!
Oh.
Get whomped. Sorry, I just want to cut this emotional scene.
Father, I could have stopped him.
Didn't though, did you?
You idiot! You stupid fool! I could have stopped him before he...
Poor Hammer. No, let's be nice.
I'm sorry, Father.
The fact
Not
that
that I
like
broke my
the
vow.
apologetic
I'm sorry I
emote
didn't
is a
break it
shoulder
sooner.
shrug feels like
I never did
oh.
fit in at this place. We both knew that. And now I'm making a new vow. Lucian will die for what he did to you. I won't break this one.
Sister Hannah, the blessing.
You do it.
As new life rises, so shall we. As the seed returns to the earth, so do we all.
Is that it then? My father's gone. The golden oak is flourishing again. So now life just goes on as before, does
I
it?
do wish we could give Hammer a hug. She looks like she needs it. Don't know why it zooms you in there, so you can't
The
see
other
what
monks
Teresa's
may
doing.
believe that, but your eyes have been opened.
Where did you come from? Who are you?
Someone who can tell you much about Lucian. Where he is, what his plans are, and how you can gain your revenge. If you will listen.
I want to know everything.
Then come with me, Sister Hannah.
Call me Hammer.
Ba-ba-bam. The Temple of Light has lost its leader, but you've found a follower, Hammer, the hero of strength.
I've taken Hammer to the guild.
Apparently I'm sitting on so much XP that the game
done
thinks it needs to
well.
remind me to spend it.
You have gathered the first of the 3 heroes, and we are one step closer to defeating Lucian's plans.
Ooh.
It will take some time for Hammer to overcome her grief, and longer to explain her role in Lucian's downfall. Perhaps this would be a good time to upgrade your equipment.
Probably.
I believe there is a sale in Bowerstone.
There's always a sale in
It
Bowerstone.
may well be worth a visit.
We're going to use it to exploit and get loads of cash. But
come back to the guild when you are ready.
We're not going to do that now. But yeah, no, thank you very much for joining me tonight, guys. I've had a wonderful time. Really appreciate you being a part of it. Look after yourselves. Bye for now.